MISSISSIPPI. Residents pack bars without masks. On the first weekend with no restrictions, spring breakers hit Miami, and people burn masks in Idaho. Republican leaders say Biden degraded himself by calling reopening Neanderthal thinking. You'll see the photos. I scrolled through some of them. Those are the best part of it. Freedom for individuals. We'll see how it goes, though. Let's read a little bit of this and we'll see, because you know how the naysayers are. They definitely want to see a situation in 2 to 4 weeks where there's a spike in these areas where this is happening. The mask mandate was lifted on March 3rd, making March 5th the first real night of parties in Mississippi. People were seen going to parties, eating inside restaurants, shopping without masks, and gathering. Tisk tisk. Mississippi is the only state to see a spike in CV cases during the week of February 23rd. That's interesting. If they were locked down or had restrictions and were wearing masks during this period of time and they were still seeing increases, then why not try something different, right? Masks were also abandoned in Florida during the first weekend of spring break. Bikini-clad, Nelly. Bikini-clad college students crammed into bars and beaches. Bikini-clad. Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Bikini-clad. Sorry, my thinking went a little off the rails. In Idaho, angered residents burned masks in a demonstration outside the statehouse on Saturday. It comes after Biden slammed Neanderthal thinking as states begin to reopen. I'd love to say that I knew what he was thinking. When he said that, I can understand, but let's be honest, he's such a dummy. He doesn't know what he's thinking most of the time. Governor Gianforte of Montana joined a growing list of politicians calling out Joe Biden for his Neanderthal jab. Montana has seen over 100,019 cases since the start of the pandemic, but just 143 new ones on Friday. And I saw that it was Alabama. Their governor there, Kay Ivey, she decided to prolong the mask mandate, but gave some indication, I didn't read the full story on it, but she gave some indication that it possibly would be coming to an end soon. Don't recall exactly what she extended it for. Was it a couple weeks, maybe a month? But look out for that. Obviously, what happens with these states will definitely be something that her and her staff are paying attention to in terms of guidance for Alabama. Mississippi, getting down. People can wear masks if they want. Here you see Idaho. Look at, whoa! Nothing says Idaho, Montana, perhaps the Dakotas, than this. Gotta love it, baby. This has got to be the best photo I saw when I was just skimming through here. Corey Falcon of Baltimore lifts 2 women off the ground outside Cafe Ibiza in Fort Lauderdale. You like how I did that? Ibiza. Nothing says being young and enjoying spring break more than, okay, let me say this. If you're out there enjoying spring break and you've got one hand on a beer, another hand on an ass or some breasts, that's great. But if you've got 2 hands on ass, even better. What tops this and what lets you know that this guy's a legend, and when I get back down to South Florida, I'm going to have to be on the lookout for this guy. He's got on his t-shirt and his mask, and I'll make sure I zoom this in when I'm editing this. He's got photos of him holding up girls. That's how you know this dude's a legend. So Corey Falcon, go get it. Damn, somebody's actually rocking a Lonzo Ball jersey. Yikes. Look at somebody with the middle finger. Nice. Miami Beach fire rescue officers helped treat a woman who fainted during spring break festivities on Saturday. Maybe she got too hot from her mask. You know, the weather down there, the humidity. Maybe she just got too hot from wearing that mask and passed out. Or maybe she passed out from seeing too many young people having fun. Getting drunk in Mississippi. I don't think there's enough liquid out there in the whole state of Mississippi to make this acceptable. Burn the mask, free Idaho. Biden sucks. There's Idaho Lieutenant Governor Janice McGeachin. The Wu flu, China virus, as it's been known. And another, I love it. Those who give up liberty to purchase safety deserve neither liberty or safety. Benjamin Franklin. Oh my. That's got to be, yeah, that's Florida. I was going to say that's got to be Florida. That's the Florida I remember. Hey, baby. I'm going to book a one-way ticket just for me down to Florida. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll send for you, baby. Sure. South Florida. Woo! My. I could see what he's looking at. The nipples have it. We see that same woman from earlier getting taken off on the stretcher there, which is definitely what I have my eyes on right now. Definitely concerned young lady there. South Florida. A little bit of underboob. I'm sure that this outfit wasn't intentional in any way. Is this really a spring breaker? They're telling me that this girl's a spring breaker looking like this? I don't know. I guess you could see some youth there, but take a hard pass on that. Although, yeah, okay, yeah, there were guys there too. There's guys out there too. I know I'm getting a little bit too carried away. Austin, Texas. Some choosing to still wear a mask. And in Arizona, they went ahead and removed business restrictions requiring masks. Businesses, they can still do what they've got to do. It's what I think a lot of people on the right and kind of a lot of people that were more pro open up the businesses we're talking about is let's look after the elderly, let's look after the vulnerable, but at the same time, let the rest of us make the decision as to whether we want to wear a mask. I think that's the difference. And I can't say I've seen this for myself. I've seen videos, but you have people getting up in people's faces who don't wear masks or who aren't wearing masks in a particular setting. But I don't think you ever have individuals, and I could be wrong, hopefully I'm right on this, but I don't think you see individuals, say in Austin, in Texas, Mississippi, wherever. Obviously Austin's pretty liberal, so there's probably going to still be a lot of masks there. I hope that it's not a situation where our side of things starts behaving like their side was, where if we see people with masks, then we're like, ooh, F you, you're such a loser, you're a sheep, this and that. It's like, I think that what people always ask from the beginning was, let me do my thing. I can be responsible for me, you can be responsible for you, but let me make my own decisions. That's a lot of the feedback and a lot of the kind of videos I've seen coming from that side of the debate is, let me do my thing, you do your thing. So if he wants to wear his mask, if she wants to wear her mask, so be it. I'm not going to hate on them, but I don't want to wear one. Sounds fair, right? Police ready in Oxford, Mississippi. Are you telling me that this is their little mobile thing? Are you telling me that they have a television set that they can kick back and watch while they're in the drunk tank? There. Whew. Here you go, Mississippi again. Grocery shopping can take place without masks. You guys get it. You've seen enough photos. Here's people eating out, enjoying things. I would say if I were in this age group and a little bit portly, like this gentleman, this one here, might want to be working that mask. Hey, might want to still be working that mask still. But again, guy wants to wear a mask, so be it. Let him do what he's got to do. Don't harass him. And again, don't harass individuals who don't want to wear masks either. Governor Greg Gianforte says, if making data-driven decisions to reopen, loving freedom, and trying to get back to normal is what a Neanderthal would do, then well, I guess you can count me as one. Geico. So easy, even a caveman can do it. Remember those commercials? All right, let's see the comments here. Looks like a lot of hate. Well, they may reap what they sow when these people start going home and mixing with family, which could inevitably mean passing the 19 on and possibly result in serious illness and deaths to their loved ones. It's possible. Most of the people in the picture seem so young, so the virus probably won't bother them too much, 99.98%. To be fair, at least they are burning the mask instead of throwing it in the sea. I give them that, a true environmentalist right there. If we only had something called science and facts, those people are the ones that gave us Trump. The guy who watched hundreds of thousands of people die, he just sat there and watched them die while he played golf and screamed people were being mean to him. That's exactly what happened. And that's what CNN told me as well. 99.98% recovery rate for those under 30. I think it might even be up to 40. 99% for those under 70. You want science and facts? I got you covered. That's what I left for him. Can't wait for them to start dropping from the Trump virus. Spoken like a Democrat is what I said. You must be from the Cuomo school of thought. Let's see what happens. Do not jump the gun. And that's exactly it right there. You got to sit back and wait and see. A lot of people in fear. Interesting. Hiding out in their house, typing this stuff, while life's passing them by, while others are out there having fun. A great Southern intellectual once said, "Stupid is what stupid does." And it's kind of funny, he couldn't even get the quote right. Kind of shows you how intelligent this individual is. Couldn't even get the Forrest Gump quote right. Who doesn't know that Forrest Gump quote? True intellect right there. Get the quote right if you're going to try to burn somebody, right? Mississippi, having fun. We'll see what's next, and we'll see what happens in a couple weeks. Fingers crossed! Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend and be well.